was that a Twitter trolling me hand?
It was not a Twitter trolling you hand. I think I think Joseph highlighted it, but all roads lead to higher wages, and higher wages without an increase in productive capacity lead to higher inflation. And so that's the story. These are all trade-offs. And this can be that in order to revitalize, non-college educated, men in middle America, we offer much higher wages. But the consequences of that are that we're going to have an economy with higher inflation. And so those are just the trade-offs. And the choices, kind of as Jen was saying, is no matter sort of how you look at the policy mix, maybe other than possibly regulatory relief, it's all pointing in the direction of inflationary.
Ordine compilato. Ordine compilato.
Yeah, and this is why I think I could see
Ordine
an
compilato.
acceptance, a broad acceptance of higher inflation. There's nothing that says that 2% is
Riempito
set in
di
stone. If
fermata.
we choose politically
Target filled.
to maximize to median incomes as opposed to GDP, right, which is essentially the
Ordine
political
compilato.
or the mean, the political wins, and what we're doing here in the U.S. and a lot to a broad extent globally, that is structurally inflationary, and maybe that inflation is worth it. I guess that is a flat tax ultimately, so there's a reflexive circular problem. Because then labor also gets frustrated once again by the inflationary pressures. But at the end of the day, that is the cost. You send money to labor, you do fiscal spending, you do protectionist policies. That is a velocity of 1, right? Monetary policy has a velocity of close to 0. So I think that's the big story. We've been talking about it for a while. We continue to go down that path, and if anything,